All right, I'm just going to give it a few more minutes here. See who wants to jump on to learn the basics of meditation and to go through a basic meditation to use this as a practice. Good morning. I'm just going to hang out for another minute and see if anyone else pops on here, and then I'll get started. I signed on a little late. I couldn't figure it out on my computer again, so just hang tight. All right. Well, I'll get started a while, and then people can jump on or look at it live. So I wanted to hop on here today just to kind of talk about the basics of meditation and why it's so important to use this as a daily practice. A lot of people get, hey Nikki, a lot of people get a lot of people kind of get fearful when you say meditation, or how do you make the time to sit by yourselves for a few moments and get in touch with yourself. So who, I'm going to go over the 5W's and the H. So the who is everybody. Everybody everyone should use meditation as a tool to kind of connect with the inner self and the inner voice. There is, we're in the age of technology, in the age of information. And in this age, there's so much information coming at us and streaming at us. Hi, Beth. Coming at us and streaming at us that we are unable to get clear with the things that that really resonate with us. It's like, okay, well, I heard this over here, and then the subconscious gets full of information, and we don't know which way to turn, and it causes us to kind of be unsure of ourselves. So by using the technique of meditation, you're able to just for a few moments tune out everything else, all the external stimulus, and kind of learn how to go within and to gauge and to understand what's existing within you and what resonates with you. So who is everybody, okay? And what is meditation? Meditation is just a practice of you going within you. It's you and you, okay? That's it. Everything that you need exists within inside of you. It doesn't exist out here. So we get all the information we need, or we're in a physical world. So the physical world, we see, hear, feel things, but we need to gauge that with our internal radar to see if that resonates with us, and then we need to make decisions based off the internal radar. So when is a good time? I like to start my morning. I like to start a practice in the morning, sometimes during the day too. I know recently it's been a little harder to stay in my meditations because you can feel kind of the chaos going on in the world right now. So in the morning when you wake up, it's a good time to just kind of, you're at the 0 point before you turn on Facebook, before you turn on any of the news, or even conversate with anyone, really. You want to go find yourself a quiet place. And sometimes we don't have those quiet places available. So make yourself a quiet place. You can put earbuds in your ears and you can sit on the couch. You could also meditate while you're laying in bed still, with your eyes closed, but intentionally breathing. So that's an option too. Some people meditate in the shower. You only need a few minutes. You can increase your practice if you when you're able to, and when you can find more time, but just taking a few minutes a day to connect with your inner self, to gauge where you're at and what things are motivating you and what things are moving you, is super important. So we went when anytime. You can do it anytime you want. Morning is favorable, early morning. So if you can't sleep in the middle of the night and you wake up, you might as well get out of bed. If you're just shower meditation, awesome, Beth. If you can't sleep in the middle of the night, that is a great time to come downstairs. Don't get on Facebook or any social media, but come downstairs and just meditate for a minute. Give yourself 5 minutes. The early morning hours are actually the most powerful hours for meditation anyway. So if you're looking at a practice between 4 and 6 or 3 and 6, those are like the hours of the creatives too. That's where all the spirit and all the information kind of is free to kind of enter and come and go in a more easy way. So you could definitely get up and like just go try to meditate instead of forcing yourself to try to go to sleep. Okay. Where we already determined all that. Anywhere. And why. So we kind of went over the why, but the why is it's important for you to get back to you. It's you and you. That's it. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has like a lot of information, but there's also a lot of fears, and people are driven by fear. So we can let fear dictate our lives. That's one thing if it's our own fear dictating our lives. But when we start to let other people's fears kind of alter the way that we do or do not do things, that can create that you're not coming from a place of love, okay? You're coming from a place of fear. And I know I don't want to be run on other people's fears. So how? I'm going to show you how. So this is the most simple technique. I can't twist my phone that way. So this is a very simple technique to get in touch with yourself. There's no mantra in this one. So you can do it anywhere you're, no one's going to like hear you like doing a meditation. So we're simply just you can't see me, but I'm sitting easy pose. So easy pose is any way that you can sit comfortably. Okay. So if you want to sit on your knees, if you want to sit on a chair, if you want to sit with your legs crossed, you can do that. And we're going to put our fingers together in Gyan Mudra. So we're just putting our index finger with our thumb, and then we're going to just lay our hands. We're just going to rest our hands on our laps, on our knees, okay? Just a very simple, comfortable position, okay? Your shoulders are relaxed, everything's relaxed. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take a few deep breaths in and out. And I want you to close your eyes. And all I want you to do is just kind of focus on your breath right now. It's inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Feel your natural rhythm. Your spine is straight, your shoulders are back, you're relaxed. If any thoughts enter your mind, let them enter and then release them. Just really focus on that cold air going into your nose and exhaling the warm air out. Feel the natural rhythm of the breath. Now slightly, just with your eyes closed, just open them just a little bit. They're not really open, but they're kind of just like a little slit open, like 1/10 open. So they're just relaxed, they're not pushed shut. And now your focus, you're going to draw your attention to your third eye point. And it's just going to be a little teeny square. Okay, their third eye point is right above your eyebrows in the middle of your forehead. And you're going to see the breath coming into the third eye point, and your gaze is kind of looking down, but your focus is the third eye point. And we're going to breathe into that little square just above our brows. And then we're going to exhale. Breathe into the space above your brows, the little square space. And exhale through the nose. Focusing only on the breath. This is your time, your few minutes to just relax and be present. And as we inhale into the brow point, into the square point on the middle of our forehead, we exhale. And we exhale, we're going to find our focus go down to just below our belly button. Just below our belly button, we're going to do a deep inhale into our forehead, into the third eye point. And exhale. We're going to feel these two spaces connecting. The space just below your belly button and the space in the middle of your forehead are connecting energetically through the breath. Bring all of your attention to each individual place as the breath touches it. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Continue the breath into the third eye point, into the navel. Seeing a band of energy connecting these two spaces that exist in your body. However you see that and however that works for you. Just feel the breath going in and out of the two spaces. Increase the breath. Increase the visualization of the breath. Really feel the breath going into your navel center and into your third eye, circulating between the two. Let go of any tension you're holding in your belly. Any tension you're holding in your chest, in your legs and your thighs. With every circular connection between the third eye and the belly, feel yourself casting an orbit out into the sky, into the universe. Connecting to all the cosmos that have ever been and ever will be. Bring your focus back on your breath. And find your 0 point. The point where everything exists and doesn't exist. The point where you are just here now, on the earth, in the cosmos, in the air, and nowhere. Increase your breath. And continue to circulate between your third eye, feeling the connection to your navel and back. Feel the places in your body that seem to really feel connected. Acknowledge the places that don't. Take a deeper inhale and feel the oxygen break up the black spaces in your body. Feel the oxygen restore you back to whole. Bring your breath into your third eye point. Exhale into your belly. Inhale into your third eye point. Exhale into your belly. Inhale into your third eye point. Exhale into your belly. And I want you to inhale very, very deep. Deeper. And hold the breath. Focus your attention at your third eye point. And exhale. Inhale again, as deep as you can. Focus is at the third eye point. Pull in your root block, pull in your navel, tighten your whole body. And exhale, release. We're going to inhale one more time. Inhale as deep as you can. Focus all your attention on your third eye point. Tighten your whole body. And exhale, release. Just sit here for a moment. Focus your attention at your third eye point. Why don't you ask yourself today a question? Maybe it can be, what one thing can I do today to align with the path that I need to be on? What one thing can I do today to honor myself? What one thing can I do today to help humanity? Trust whatever information you receive. When you are ready, you can open your eyes. Just a few minutes to connect with yourself and to connect with your own information, the information that rings true to you. Just take a few minutes a day. If anyone has any questions on meditation or techniques that may work for you, if this one does not work for you, please feel free to reach out. I'm happy to share any information I can. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.